Lightning hand speed is a rare gift not many boxers possess. But currently being known as one of the fastest, if not the fastest in the sport, holds Ryan Garcia one of the few that pulls out all the stops when it comes to blinding shots people just don't see coming. Looking promising so far, Ryan's career has excelled nicely despite the absences. And reflecting back over a 23 undefeated win streak, it's exciting to take a closer peek over some of the most memorable nights thus far.
Give me the respect I deserve, and I'm never afraid. I'm trying to tell you.
To give the fans what they want. They said that they want me to fight King Ryan, then
I'm taking this. Pre-pandemic, it was Ryan's turn to take another small step in the direction of more competitive competition, facing credible 21-1 Philippine opponent Romero Duno.
I want to fight King Ryan Garcia because I know that we all know that he's a famous boxer and he's also a prospect in Golden Boy promotion. In my weight, I'm good. Yeah.
It said Ryan Garcia next. Stop running. Why did you do that?
I was calling him. Yeah.
Like Ryan's running from you?
No, I don't. No fighter's gonna run.
Do you feel like you're running from him?
No, I don't feel like it. Not only Manny Pacquiao can do history in boxing in the Philippines. There's a lot of Filipino fighters that can do that.
With aspirations of becoming another Pacquiao-like figure, Duno's plans were soon derailed, as the difference in speed and ability was evident from round one.
He was coming in with his head, throwing the big overhand, trying to knock me out. So I was like, all right, I was like, Dad, if he comes at me like that, I'm going to just start throwing my shots.
What made this next bout inquisitively interesting was not the fact Fonseca had previous world title experience, but that his arch-rival Gervonta Davis had already faced and stopped him 3 years prior.
You know, I don't want to underestimate Ryan Garcia. He's a great prospect, but he doesn't have the experience that Gervonta Davis has and Kevin Farmer has.
No matter what, I was like going hard. You know, this guy's going to bring it, so I can't take nothing lightly. You know, I'm not looking forward to the next fight or the fights coming up. I'm looking forward to this guy right here.
There he's done it again! Ryan Garcia! There is a new tank in the 135-pound division!
Pressuring himself to outperform Tank's victory, Ryan surprisingly pulled off yet another first-round finish, landing a statement counter left hook.
No, llegó un golpe que no vi y obviamente pues se terminó la pelea. Este boxeo creo que no es el primero que le pasa. Y bueno, así es el boxeo.
Everybody, I want everybody, let's go! I'm turned up! I'm the champ, right? Be me to become champ. I'll get to you. Let's make it happen.
I didn't think, and I have to give Ryan Garcia a lot of credit and respect, and Eddie Reynoso and those guys, because I don't think Golden Boy really fancied that fight.
With a resume of 20 wins and no losses at this point, it was fair to say the stability wheels were due for removal. And following almost a year out of the ring after Fonseca, his time to really shine had come knocking.
I mean, he fought Jorge Linares, but, you know, he did that at like 30 years old. I'm fighting him at 22. So me and him are not the same.
Is it a question of how good is Ryan Garcia in this fight, or you think you've just got to be on point yourself?
I believe I'm coming into my prime now, and everything that's happened in the past has all been a learning experience to get me here to where I am today, to perform the way I will perform on January 2nd.
He didn't really fight nobody, really, other than Lomachenko and Linares, and you lost. So if your experience is losing, I don't want that experience.
Campbell's previous experience as a former world title challenger and GB Olympian gave him more than enough experience to potentially upset a promising prospect like Garcia. And being at the back end of his career, this do-or-die opportunity made him even more dangerous.
I feel like when I start hitting him, really hitting him, you know, he's not going to want to be there, and I will knock him out there.
Experiencing adversity for the first time gave Ryan a real taste of what it's really like to be in trouble during a fight. However, Campbell's lack of capitalizing on the knockdown gradually led to the hungrier and fresher fighter in Garcia to eventually turn the tables in his favor.
I'm hurting a little bit, you know. Not physically, but mentally I'm hurting a little bit.
Was Ryan Garcia better than what you thought he was, Luke?
Yeah. Being honest, yeah, he was, yeah.
Your thoughts, because obviously he's never been knocked out before. He was better beaten than he was by Lomachenko, Jorge Linares.
If our fight was an MMA fight, when you would have gone down,
He would have jumped on you and you would have ground and pound. You would have ground and pounded him.
Where do you want your next move to be? Is it Gervonta Davis? Is it Devin Haney? Who is it?
Man, if I told you what's gonna happen, you wouldn't believe me.
Calling out Tank post-fight only got fans even more hyped for what was about to come.
I'm a man of my word. Let's go, Tank. Let's go. Let's go. 2 rounds, you're going to sleep. 2 rounds. Hey, it's not gonna hurt. I promise you, it's not gonna hurt.
Disappointingly, though, another year had gone by, and due to battling with mental demons outside the ring, things seemed to be on the rocks for Ryan, especially after the split with highly rated trainer Eddie Reynoso.
He may not have realized really what I was going through. I was trying my best to be okay, and I wasn't. That was the time that I stopped.
I'm more than ready. I can't wait for Saturday because I'm here to showcase myself. I'm here to prove anyone I'm the best. You get fresh air, you talk anyhow, but if you enter the ring, you start feeling heat. Now you see the pepper.
He forgot that I'm Mexican. We got all the spice. I've been eating spicy stuff my whole life.
However, 2022 provided a fresh slate for Garcia as he attempted a swift return. But unfortunately, Emmanuel Tego's negative attitude during the fight didn't exactly provide the electrifying comeback people were looking for.
What if they never find me?
How'd you feel in there? I got nothing but respect for Tego. He fought a hard fight. He was moving a lot. I ain't gonna lie. It's a new experience. I gotta cut the ring off a little better.
No? How you feeling, Tego? Okay.
3 months on, and hitting the most recent chapter of his career, Ryan managed to finally sign and seal a deal with previously mentioned opponent Javier Fortuna.
So the plan is obviously to knock him out. You guys don't feel like you can win on the scorecards?
No, he cannot. He doesn't trust the system.
Escúchame por la palabra, mucho más huevo que el mexicano Ryan Garcia.
Yeah, he said, quit hiding, Ryan Garcia. He said, step in the ring like JoJo.
I slayed the boogeyman. I'm scared of the boogeyman. I never been scared of the boogeyman. As a kid, I never been scared. Never.
With age and ability heavily in Ryan's favor, it seemed that all the experience in the world was still likely to come up short, even for a veteran like Fortuna, as the odds of beating the sharpness and skill set of Ryan was certainly a long shot.
I wanted to hit him with something that sends shockwaves through the whole boxing world.
Scoring multiple knockdowns to eventually end the bout showed a clear gap in levels. However, Fortuna had a different opinion on the outcome, pointing the blame on a lousy performance.
Do you feel like he is just better than he was, or are you did you not come tonight as well or as good as you could have?
6 weeks, only 6 weeks, and not my best performance.
He did what he had to do. He knocked out a former champion. No one has been able to do that.
What would you like to do next, given enough time to prepare?
A esperar que mi equipo de trabajo piensen bien qué vamos a hacer.
I go to sleep.
What if they never find me?